Hey, how are you doing this morning? Today I want to talk to you a little bit about security. Now, there are a number of reasons why you might want to secure a component of your worksheet, and so we're going to talk a little bit about why you might want to do that and show you what capabilities Mathcad provides so that you can do that. So, you know that I'm a big fan, if you've been watching any of my videos, of the collapsible areas. And so to use the security features of Mathcad, we're going to have to use those collapsible areas. So I've got a simple design sheet opened up that calculates the moment resistance of a singly reinforced concrete beam. And you see that I've used these collapsible areas in several places. Now, the first one is not important. I can pop it open, I can look at it, because basically all it is doing is using some advanced features of Mathcad so that I can define the composition or the geometry of my beam. So there's really no calculations going into that. However, the second part here are all of the design requirements as per the code. And so I may want to lock that down, not so somebody can't see it, because I mean, after all, it's just written in the code, but so that they don't inadvertently change it and mess it up, because I may not know that it's been changed. I've gone to great effort to validate my worksheet to make sure that it's working correctly. I want to keep it that way. And so I may want to lock it down. And so that's the first thing we're going to do is look at locking it down, but leaving it open so that you can see what's going on. So to use the protect area feature, I'm going to go over here to the little collapsible plus minus box, and I'm going to right click, and we'll see it has protect area. So I'm going to open up protect area, and you can do this by password, or you can not have a password. So obviously if it's just to stop you from inadvertently changing the area, you probably don't need a password. So let's not put a password on it this time. And we're going to choose the shows timestamp. I do like that feature, and I'll show you how it shows up. And we're going to lock it in the open expanded form so people can see what is going on. And I'm going to go ahead and protect the area. So here we have it. We have, you see the timestamp now shows up right here to the top left of where the collapsible area is. And you see I'm trying to click into this area and I can't do it. It's completely inactive component of the worksheet for me now. And so I can't do anything in here. Now, I can still work anywhere outside of that collapsible area, carry on, use the calculations that were done inside it, but I can't do anything here, nor can I collapse it. Okay, so now there is no way that somebody's going to accidentally change something that is important to the calculations in here. And so that's the first feature you can do. The other one is you may want to secure a component of your worksheet to protect the intellectual property, whether it's the particular analysis techniques or whatever it is that you're using. You may not want somebody else to see that. I'm an educator, so maybe I don't want my students to see how I'm solving the problem because I need them to figure it out on their own, whatever your circumstances provide. So I'm going to do the same thing. First off, let's unprotect the area. We just do the same thing. We right click, choose unprotect the area. In this case, there was no password, so I can just go ahead and unprotect the area, and I'm right back to where I started. So in this case, I want to protect how or the process that is going on in here. And so I'm going to close it. Now, you don't have to have closed it beforehand. You can choose to do that in the dialog box. I'll actually do that, protect the area. In here, instead of expanded, I'm going to put it down as collapsed. Again, I'm going to show the timestamp. But in this case, I'm going to put a password in so that somebody can't open it and see what's inside. And then I'm going to choose the protect area. You see, because it was open, it's going to collapse it. It's password protected, gives the timestamp, and now somebody else can't open it without the password. And so you've given yourself some degree of protection of your intellectual property and your methods and everything else that you've put into it. And you can't do it. And so let's unprotect that. Of course, I need the password now. And there we go. We're back to where we started. So a couple different reasons why you might want to protect a component of your worksheet and a simple process to do it. Of course, if you aren't familiar with collapsible areas, I do have a video. I'll put the link down. Like I have all the links to all of my videos in the description down below. Go ahead, pick it up, and learn about the collapsible areas before you go on to figure out how to protect them. I hope you have a great day.